Hey guys, it's Drummond. I'm back. I know it's been a while. My sinuses have been going crazy. I don't know if it's me having a cold or a sinus infection or I'm just allergic to everything around me right now. Right now I'm feeling better, so I'm going to try to record a YouTube video so that I can get back on track because I feel like if I'm going to VidCon this year, I should have at least a couple of videos up in 2019. So my goal for this month is to have a video up every single Friday, even if that means I have to record several YouTube videos in one day when I'm actually feeling okay, because when you're full of snot, it's really hard to record a video, especially when you have to talk. And so it's March Madness. I think that's basketball. I'm gay, so I really don't know that much about sports. Not saying that all gays don't know about sports, but I'm a little bit more stereotypical in the sense that I don't like sports. I don't know if that's because my dad tried to push it on me when I was younger, so I kind of pushed back and I was just like, nope, no sports. But yeah, no sports for me. I think it's basketball, so yeah. This video is all about success and why a lot of people are scared of it. So as a lot of you know, I'm actually a life coach. I got certified to do that, and even though I'm a life coach, I have a life coach myself. And one thing that my life coach pointed out about me is that they believe that I'm afraid of success. And it's not that I'm afraid of it like I'm scared, it's the fact that when I achieve something, I'm afraid to tell people about it because I don't want people to feel like I'm bragging about it. So when people talk to me about my YouTube channel and they're like, oh my God, you've got 5,000 subscribers, I'm like, I mean, I've got 5,000, it's not that great. I mean, I'll start to put myself down because I don't want other people to become jealous of what I have. And I do that with a lot of things in life, and I feel like there's a lot of people out there that do it as well. And it's not something that you want to do because we all have something that we're doing better than other people or succeeding further in life than other people, and you shouldn't be ashamed of it. And that's something that I'm really working on because even when it comes to like my looks or my brains or what I've achieved in life, it's really something that I'm scared of boasting about. Even in job interviews, like I said in my last video that I did with Cassie, it's something that is hard for me to do when it comes to like bragging about myself because I feel like I'm kind of rubbing myself in other people's faces, and that's not something I like to do. So that's kind of why I jumped into life coaching, because I'm the type of person that I don't like to succeed if I know other people fail. And a lot of things in life, when you succeed, that means someone else lost. But when it comes to life coaching and doing stuff like YouTube and helping people on here, it's more along the lines of, when you succeed, that means I've succeeded. Therefore, no one's falling behind, and it's a perfect happy place for me. But when it comes to other things in life, like how much money you make, it's not something that you should be ashamed of. It's something that you've achieved, you've worked hard for, and it's not something that you should ever be ashamed of. So one thing that you have to be aware of is it's probably something that's happened in your past that has created this feeling that you should be ashamed of success. And that's something you kind of have to dig into. It's not something I can really tell you about because every single person's path is different. I feel like a lot of my fear of success comes from the fact that my family was very wealthy, and a lot of people I went to school with weren't, and I felt like a lot of people kind of rubbed that in my face. I know that there was a few people when I went out and hung out with my friends, they were like, oh, you're part of the filthy rich vultures. And to me, growing up as a child and being called filthy rich was kind of like a slap in the face. Yes, we had nice vacations. My family's not extremely rich, but they had money, and a lot of people around here didn't. So to have that kind of rubbed in my face, I kind of got a little bit more self-conscious about my family's wealth, and it got to the point where I was kind of ashamed of it. Also, in school, when I was doing well, the teachers would kind of brag about it, and it made the other students kind of jealous that I was doing well in school. So that actually ended up making me wish that I wasn't succeeding as well. I think I actually stopped trying as hard just because I didn't want other people to look at me like I was some horrible person for doing better. Granted, that probably didn't help me in the long run because you don't want to ever feel like your education is like subpar. It wasn't really the fact that I was afraid that people would think that I was a nerd. It was more of the fact that I just didn't like people being angry with me or thinking that I was somehow better than them. So I kind of just like hid that part of myself. So on tests, I tried really hard and got good grades, but on things where people could like openly see my grades, I kind of just pulled in and I was just like, didn't want people to know. So like on spelling bees and stuff, I purposely screwed things up because I didn't want people to think that I was too smart, and I didn't want someone else to lose because I won. So when I got to high school and joined the show choir, which I've talked about in other videos, I kind of tried to not be the best just because, one, I didn't want people to know that I was gay, and being good at dancing and singing was kind of something that kind of put like a red flag up, and they're like, gay, gay. Now that I've got a pride flag behind me, I guess I'm waving my flag a little bit more high than I did before. But there was just so many things in life that I was just so scared of people feeling like I was better than them. And honestly, that's not something you want to go through life feeling. So I don't know what it is from your past that makes you feel like success is bad. It's not. Having money is not bad. And using the things that you've got in life to succeed is not bad. So if your family's got money, don't feel ashamed that you've got money and can do something with it. And just go out there and do the best that you can in the world, because there's people out there that don't have money that are going to do amazing things with the things that they've been given in life. And that's something that I had to learn, and it's something that I'm working on every single day, because it's really hard for me to see other people that don't have things that I do have. And for me, I was ashamed of all the things that I had. I feel like when it comes to the shame of the success that you have, it really starts from an early age. So as a parent, you should try to make your kid realize that they should never be ashamed of the things that they have, and they should always go out there and do their best and share what they do have with others when they can, but never feel like they should hold back in life just because they've got something that other people don't. I know I watched a video that was put out not too long ago about kids standing in a straight line, and then the coach was kind of having kids step forward that kind of had better things in life. Like, they never had to worry about food, their parents had good jobs, they didn't have to wake up in the morning fearing how they're going to get to school. And at the end, he was like, okay, so I've got a $100 bill, and I want you to run as fast as you can to win this $100. And he just kind of pointed out, he was like, okay, but I want you to realize that there's some people that are far behind you because they don't have the advantages you have in life. That doesn't necessarily mean that you shouldn't run to try to win. It just means you have to realize that there are people behind you that do have to work a little bit harder to get where you are. But you can't always sit there and choose to just stand still while other people run towards the goal. And that's something that I've had to realize, and that's something that I'm working on. But I hope this video shed some light on this topic, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys, and I would love to hear some of your success stories, or maybe non-success stories. But it's good to be back, and hopefully I will be able to record a couple more videos before the allergies and everything come back. I feel like this video should be sponsored by like Allegra D, Zyrtec, Claritin, Mucinex, all the different things that I've been on trying to get my sinuses all cleared up. But I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.